Welcome to LeadTechX. Technology can be complicated, so let's make it really simple. So our first unboxing video is about HomePod Mini. I was never really a big fan of the original HomePod. I thought always it was really expensive and overpriced. But for these HomePod Minis, there is a case for it. So I bought a couple of these. So let's see how we're gonna get on. I already have a Apple TV, so I have a Apple ecosystem already up and running in my house. So I have some smart gadgets which I will explain to you in more videos to come. But let's have a look at the HomePod Mini. It looks really small, and compared to the original HomePod, I think this could be really good. So before we do anything else, let's see what we can do to open it. Try not to scratch it. Always find this really interesting with Apple. Their packaging is very, very attractive. And sure, not really paying for the packaging. Here it is. The HomePod Mini. Nicely packaged, very rigid. Let's see. Wow, looks really small. Nice black sort of mesh around it. Small, very small form factor. Be very interesting to see how it sounds like. Nice braided power cable. So, all in all, it looks really good. So, let's see what else is on in the box. Nice, very nice HomePod manual. You get an Apple sticker with it, which we know everybody loves. There we go. Nice Apple sticker. Get controls, very straightforward. How to activate Siri, and of course how to connect it. Very straightforward instructions, I must say. Very good. So let's have a look at the power brick. As you can expect from, very functional, fancy power brick. But it is white though. I think it would be nice if they did that in black. So today I'm going to use my wife's phone for demonstration purposes because I'm recording this YouTube video on my own iPhone 12. So excuse the pink. Right, it's all plugged in. Let's see what's going to happen. Starting up, you can see. Oh, very, very nice sound. You can see on the phone, you have the setup icon already automatically recognizing that. So let's hit on setup. Yeah, I'm gonna set it up on my home. Okay, basically because this phone is not set up as the owner of the HomeKit ecosystem, I will have to do this on my phone. Okay, now you can see the HomePod Mini setup page. You click on the setup and it asks you which room you want to set it up in. In my case, I want to set it up in the master bedroom, so I select the master bedroom, click continue. Then Siri asks you whether you want to accept the personal request or not. This is really cool feature. You can use up to 6 people in your house can use these personal requests. Of course, then you see the Siri for everyone page. Once you've given access to that, Siri just wants your network permissions. So once you hit the transfer settings, you need to identify the HomePod after that. You can see me just zooming into that. Now the HomePod is in the setting up mode. All done. So as you can expect from Apple, it's a nice sleek design. Has a little, when you touch on it, you can get this little color display.
I found some web results.
Ooh, I didn't ask for anything. But the only thing I've noticed is because of the plastic top display, I already managed to put a lot of fingerprints on it.
All right, here's some.
Might have to switch her off. Pretty much put it anywhere in your house without a problem. It'll nicely fit into any of the spaces. It's a great speaker. Sounds really good. I will test it out in more details in a minute. But functionality wise, if you already have Apple ecosystem, it does fits in quite nicely. You can use Siri. I know Siri is not the most smartest assistant out there, but I think it's certainly improving. But if you already bought into the Apple ecosystem, that's where this speaker will really come in handy. One of the most exciting features of HomePod Mini is the music handoff feature. So let's give it a go. So basically, you play your music on your device, just like that, and you can hand it off. Just like that. And if you want it back, you get it back like that. So with this, Apple did introduce a couple of new features like Apple Intercom, for example, and you can use it to message everybody else in the house. Hey Siri, intercom to everybody in the house. Hello, how are you doing?
Okay, intercom to everyone in my home.
There we go. I got the intercom message from the master bedroom. Apple. Hello, how are you doing? There it is. So that can be quite useful if you have a lot of Apple devices dotted around the house, and if your people in your house already have Apple devices, you can talk to them anywhere both inside the house and the outside the house, depending upon how you get things configured. But apart from that, it does do the standard things like timers. You can add notes, you can record notes, you can add things to your reminders, all the usual things that you would expect from a smart home speaker. And most importantly, I think if the key thing to consider is which smart home system you already have in your house. So if you already have an Apple HomeKit devices, for example, it's the perfect speaker. I know it is quite expensive. It comes at £99. It does integrate with Apple Music, as you would expect, and it does have like sort of tune-in radio stations. You can get it to play radio, but you can't, for example, for some reason, you can't get the BBC radio at the minute. I'm looking into it. If I do manage to get that result, I'll put another video up. But let's see how it sounds. Let's have a look at the sound quality. End of the day, it's a smart speaker. So here it is.
You cry over boys you haven't even met in real life. Yeah, you know he's the worst.
As you can see, it does sound great. I'm not going to go into all of the complicated bits about sound engineering, but for a smart speaker of that size, it does sound amazing. So in addition to that, if you're into smart home, I think this device does give you a good entry point into the Apple ecosystem. If you want to convert your house into a smart home, it can act as your smart home hub. That's the end of the video, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the LeadTechX and like this video if you do like it. And if you want us to do more videos in the smart home and the smart technology space, please give us a shout, comment down below. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course on YouTube.